Schopenhauer once said, "It would be a good thing to buy books if one could also buy the time to read them." A powerful thought, isn't it? The real cost of reading isn't just the price of a book, but the time and mental effort we invest in understanding its contents. And in today's fast-paced world, we often forget this. We confuse owning books with truly absorbing them. Schopenhauer's essay on reading and books isn't just about reading, it's about avoiding mindless consumption of knowledge. If you're expecting a bookworm's advice from one of history's greatest thinkers, prepare to be surprised. Schopenhauer wasn't the biggest fan of excessive reading. In fact, his essay might encourage you to slow down and rethink how you engage with books. So, let's break it down. We've distilled his wisdom into 6 crucial rules for how to read, or rather, how not to read, effectively. Rule 1. Don't read too much. Schopenhauer's first rule might sound controversial in today's world of speed reading and book challenges, but he had a point. According to him, if you read too much, you risk becoming a passive consumer of other people's thoughts, losing the ability to think for yourself. Reading all day may numb your mind, just like riding a bike all the time might make you forget how to walk. You've seen those people who read so much but end up less insightful. That's what Schopenhauer warns against. Rule 2. Think about what you've read. Reading without reflection is like eating without digestion. When we read, we're simply retracing someone else's ideas, but true understanding comes when we pause and reflect. Schopenhauer urges us to think critically about what we read. Only then can we truly integrate knowledge into our own thinking. Rule 3. Focus on the classics. In a world overloaded with new books, Schopenhauer recommends a timeless approach. Read the classics, not the latest bestsellers or trendy self-help books, but the works of thinkers who have withstood the test of time. These are the authors who truly expand our minds. He believed that great literature from the past, like the works of ancient Greek and Roman philosophers, had a depth and clarity that most modern writings lack. There's a refreshing quality in them, like drinking from a mountain spring. Rule 4. Read primary texts. Schopenhauer had no patience for reading books about great thinkers. Why settle for summaries and interpretations when you can engage with the original work? Instead of reading about Aristotle, read Aristotle. This direct engagement with the source material is where true learning happens. Rule 5. Good books should be read twice. Schopenhauer wasn't a fan of quick consumption. Great books deserve your time, and that means revisiting them. By reading a book twice, you gain a fuller understanding. The first time, you get the broad strokes. The second time, you understand the depth and nuance. Your own experiences and mood may change the way you see the text, offering new insights. Rule 6. Bad books are poison. Finally, Schopenhauer's most powerful piece of advice: avoid bad books. He considered them intellectual poison, wasting your time and energy on works that contribute nothing to your mind. In a world full of distractions, it's essential to recognize which books are worth your attention. Don't fall for the latest fad or shallow content. Focus on what truly enriches your mind. Schopenhauer was critical of his own time, where people read simply to have something to discuss, rather than to grow intellectually. He believed that if we focus on what's valuable, we can reclaim our time and intellectual energy. So, to summarize Schopenhauer's 6 rules on reading: don't read too much. Think about what you've read. Focus on the classics. Read primary texts. Great books should be read twice. Bad books are poison. What do you think of these rules? Do you have any favorite books from the past that have made a lasting impact on you? Share your thoughts below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more timeless wisdom. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.